Scholars and Dragons is a mature, college-age podcast. Please check the episode description for content warnings. Listener discretion is advised.
And now presenting an archival recording from the rehearsal of Clamalet 2.
Oh, I'm being levitated. Oh, I'm coming off the ground.
Oh, you can't fight! Why are you guys fighting right now? What, you said you're his uncle and his mother?
You were like a mother to me.
Oh, what?
Where are all these mothers coming from?
You're all of our mothers? I'm gonna drop you to these plagues.
No!
Mom!
Wait, what?
Who leaks the play?
Michael May?
Michael May?
Are you Michael May?
Yes,
The director of the Transformers series?
yes, it's me, Michael May.
You haven't been on set in months.
Yes, I've been blowing things up. But which one of you leaked the play?
Leak the play?
What?
Yes, it's happening right now. This very scene.
I know
Up above.
up above?
Yes.
We would never leak the play.
We've been
That's
spending our lives
blasphemous.
perfecting this.
Do you realize how much trouble we'll be in with Willie?
Oh, not Willie.
I'd
No,
rather die than
anything.
that, man.
I can't let this happen. It's no way or nothing. Time to Michael.
We're being nay-nayed on.
His mayonnaise is all over us.
Hello and welcome to Scholars and Dragons, a Dungeons and Dragons podcast about four crazy teens.
Nope. We're not even
Adults.
teens.
We're not adults
Young adults.
who are thrust
Stone flashed his eyes at Garrett. He was like expecting a reply.
into an epic journey where they must discover themselves before they lose themselves. My name is Stone Ahrendt, and I play Brock the Rock, sophomore in college with a business major and a minor in toxicology. And Brock's scholar is that Brock went camping with his dad one time.
It's always trips. I'm here for it.
Yeah, Brock travels. His dad has money, so he spends
Always
the
gotta
money.
stay moving.
Yeah,
I
I thought
exactly.
he was gone, bro.
Never let him know your next
If
move.
you're not moving, you're not grinding.
Okay, I thought he left. Whoa.
So when Brock went camping, he had his own tent, luckily, but Brock peed in the tent.
That checks out.
But not
Nice.
on accident. I meant he was sleeping and he had a,
What did you have to clear for that?
Wait, what is the name of that?
it was when he was
just really
sleeping.
had to go.
He thought he was peeing out in the outdoors since he was already in the outdoors.
Wait, so hold on. So it kind of wasn't an accident, though.
but he was dreaming he was in the outdoors.
What is
No, that
going
makes sense.
on?
So you know when like you're
This
in
is
that
like
half,
6 negatives.
No. You know when you're in like that half dreaming state where like you're in a dream but like you're there. You know.
No, you're dreaming in that.
It's like
but,
lucid dreaming almost.
It's still a half dream. Like you're still very much awake, but you're like not.
Yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
like I say all the time, as you're falling asleep, you get like auditory hallucinations.
For real.
I've like referenced that like 5 times on this podcast by now.
Nate's just constantly having
That
hallucinations.
happened to me earlier today. I literally crashed, got in bed, and I didn't really sleep, but I just kept having these auditory hallucinations. I'm like, what? Am I sleep? Am I alive? I mean, am I sleeping?
Yeah.
in my life.
I
Is this
thought- I
real?
was gonna say, and that's also a stone fact.
I knew it. You peed in the woods?
Yeah, it was so bad. I was
I flooded the woods.
I was
guys.
with a blanket and I peed in the middle of the night and I felt so embarrassed, but my dad helped me out.
How old were you?
Don't answer.
Hello, my name is Melanie, and I'll be playing Margaret Hollsman. When the trumpet calls, the bardic throws, and the echoes of legend in the music hall, catch
Whoa.
me as a music major and a bard.
Whoa.
That was cool.
Was it cool? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm definitely changing this next week.
That's okay.
Or next recording.
I like that.
Margaret's scholar this week is that Margaret really prefers Mac computers over Windows. I'm just going to say that right now. I know I can't play Lethal Company. I know I can't play any game. Like, what's that new game? Hellfire? No.
Content warning.
Content warning. No, but the Helldivers.
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 play Helldivers?
I can't play Helldivers. I can't play Lethal Company. I can't play
What are
Among
you, a
Us.
commie?
I'm just like,
Yeah. you're Apple.
Sounds like treason to me.
the only thing Margaret can play on her Mac is Minecraft. And you know what? She's accepted that.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Michael, and I get to play Gabriel Minos.
Gabriel.
He is an accounting major, but also, I'm sorry, he is a nerd who likes memorizing little facts in real life. Ooh. But in the Forgotten Realms, he's a wizard memorizing eldritch horrors to use at his disposal later on.
Oh my god,
dude, that's cool.
That's flames.
Every night, Gabriel's in the corners. He's coming home. Just like
his voice changes too.
We picked up on the lingo.
Talking with the
talks to his book.
The shadows.
Goblin man.
My scholar this week. I'm so hungry thinking about this. Like I immediately found it. So you guys know what a ham is, right? And like you can smoke a ham.
Yeah,
I love ham.
There's a thing you can do, and I've been thinking about this all week, with a watermelon. And it's some place. This place in New York does it. It serves 5 people, and it's like $75. Not bad.
Jeez.
But like split that among like 5 people.
Yeah, that's actually a good deal.
Cum-worthy watermelon. I'm sorry.
It is a ham smoked watermelon, and it looks just like ham. But just imagine like a smoked watermelon, how you would smoke a ham, and it looks so good.
That sounds.
I'm looking this up.
Look it up.
That looks delicious.
Go look it up. It actually looks so good. If you're in New York, please try it for me. Let me know how it is.
Send us pictures or something. Oh my gosh,
it
does
good.
look good.
That's a watermelon?
That's a watermelon.
What the heck?
I'm Garrett. Hello. I play Roland Brown, business major, monk, open cans of whip ass for minor. Don't laugh at that. Scholar fact. Roland hates running, not for normal reasons, but because at one of his old gyms for kickboxing, every day before practice, they forced them to run a 5K just casually.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I feel
That was the warm-up.
That's brutal.
And then they started the actual practice.
What the heck?
Dude, what
It's
on
after
earth?
doing that for years. He's like, I hate running now. Apparently, that's what they do. Like in Thailand, when they teach Muay Thai, like they warm up with a 5K.
I mean, they take
That's
that shit. That's their
insane.
job.
But they live in the gym. Like they
Yeah.
live
Yeah,
there.
that's their entire life.
It's like there's a difference.
And that explains why y'all haven't had to rest with all the walking y'all have been doing
Because of
everywhere.
that
Because Roland's just built
endurance.
different.
Because Roland's built different. And I'm your D-Naster, Nate Dietz.
What's up, Dean?
Yo, what up? Wait, should I have a tagline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rootin' tootin'.
Choo-chootin'.
Always scooting.
Rootin' tootin'.
Friends with
always
Putin.
scootin' with a heart of gold and a pirate smile. I just really like that. I don't know why.
It doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't need to.
What the hell?
Master of impressions and voices.
Dude, Nate's tagline's gonna be
Optimus
forever.
Prime.
It's gonna be a whole
Sky.
paragraph, not a sentence.
Yeah. My scholar today.
Wait, what? That's it?
What?
Go ahead and actually say one.
That was it.
He'll
Wait.
edit it in post.
It's rootin' tootin', always scootin', with a heart of gold and a pirate smile. If y'all have something better,
No, it's
let
fine.
I
me know.
It's
definitely
perfect the way
do,
it
but I'm
is.
here for this
thank
for
you.
today.
My scholar is that I decided to come in my pajamas today.
These are pajamas?
I didn't need to know that.
Half the audience just felt one way and half the audience felt another way.
I mean that.
So your pajamas have a stain now.
Yeah.
Happy to see me.
I am wearing my pajamas right now. And when I mean come to Stone's house where we record.
Darn, you really
Not
like Stone's
come at
house.
Stone's house.
Okay.
Just painting the walls white.
Dude, that's
The reason for that is because yesterday, Michael, Melanie, and I went to the gym.
facts.
It was so hardcore. I was in pain. And then this morning, Melanie, Garrett, and I ran. Well, how long was that?
5K.
A 5? That was a 5K?
It was a 5K.
Oh, I did a 5K.
We did a 5K.
We did a 5K.
Was that your first 5K?
With obstacles, with mud, with
and mud.
dirt. My shins were
Cum.
splitting, dude.
And I got home and I rolled into my bed and I'm just like, oh, I feel so great. And I laid there for an hour having auditory hallucinations. And then Melanie called and was like, hey, do you want to ride to the recording? I'm like, nah, I can drive myself. And I got up. I'm like, oh my gosh, my legs hurt so much. I am not changing out of my pajamas. I'm just leaving.
I saw you waddling into the house.
Where where we left off last time, you all went to a flying castle on your way to the Puzzle Palace at the Imperial Capital. On the way there, it's going to take a few days. You all started to
3 days.
have a bit of a rabble-rousal,
A rootin' tootin'.
a really always scootin' adventure where our favorite rapscallions, Roland and Brock, got into a bit of a rabble-rouser. That's the right word, right?
I don't
is
think
no?
so.
It's
Rabble-rouser, like a troublemaker, like a hooligan.
no. It's something close though.
That sounds
How
right
are
to
you
me.
going to cause degens? I feel like that
Well,
was
you know
more
what?
acceptable.
Y'all are rabble-rousers in my world. You know
Aw.
what? That
Is that good or bad?
Yeah.
an endearing troublemaker.
Okay,
I'll say
a
that.
rabble rouser is a person who speaks with the intention of inflaming the emotions of a crowd of people, typically for political reasons.
Yeah, I
So
think
y'all
that
are
checks
not
out.
rabble-rousers. Anyway, whatever you are, you started fighting to the extent that somehow convinced a crowd of people that Clamlet 2 was going on.
Dude.
And Margaret decided she was going to put a stop to this. So she ran out and casted Levitate on the two of you and is holding you over the edge, where below there is a massive 100-foot wide propeller
Oh my
that
God.
is spinning, keeping the island afloat. Margaret,
Helicastle.
what do you
Don't
do?
I've also been doing that.
We're gonna do more convo.
Do
for a
we?
second.
It's a
Helicastle.
Helicastle?
That's so
That's
cool.
sick.
Willie's Wild Welly Wassel.
Welly Wassel. I love that.
Dude, that's
Welly
crazy.
Wassel.
All right,
So, Margaret, what do you do now?
drop him. No, I'm just gonna.
All right, guys.
Yes.
Good adventure.
Still, we gotta make new character sheets.
So Margaret is holding Roland and Brock with Levitate. I'm on the ground. I'm pulling in 11 from Stranger Things right now. My arms are out. My eyes are forward. And I'm just looking at both of y'all dumbasses. And I say, make up right now.
No.
Drop us, you won't.
Make up or I will.
No, you won't.
So I'm going to stop Levitate for just a second. So
And then
y'all
catch
feel.
him?
And then catch him again. But like for literally like an inch drop. Like nothing crazy.
Okay.
Not even a foot. Just like
Does she
a.
have like the re-roll for like dexterity?
I do.
Do you
kinda
want to
like
die?
that.
What?
Roland
I'm
wants to
just
die.
saying, it has a little bit of risk, you know.
Okay, so
she gets
here's
a 1.
what
bro.
I'm gonna do, because I want to start leaning more into y'all's like classes and stuff.
Ooh.
So Melanie, I'm good for you doing that, but it's gonna be performance based, which means every time you do this, I want you to sing a lyric of like a improvised song.
Slightly every time I drop.
Every time that you're going to cast the spell in some sort of the sense.
Look that I'm not a bard.
Came in like a firework. Oh, wait, is that right? Oh, wait. He came in like a wrecking ball. That's what I meant.
It's a fireball.
Dude, you came in like a
Like
fireball.
fireball.
Wait, that's cool.
Fireball.
Oh,
Okay.
You
there's
came
a-
in like a fireball.
Dum, bada, badum, bum, bum.
Wait, what? A tequila?
God damn it. Okay, as I'm holding y'all in the air, I'm gonna drop y'all about an inch. And as I do that, I have to sing a lyric now. It's gonna be like, you guys need to make up. I'm so gonna cringe at this later.
That's so good. I mean, that's kind of funny that we're going to cringe.
Thanks.
So the moment she sings that, there's like an animation style of like a purple outline around each of you
come
that's
the
like
sound
shimmering, and then it pops away, and then y'all fall like an inch. And then like as Brock is still screaming, you're just stopped again.
I want Brock to somehow like start spinning upside down,
Spinning?
and
Oh,
left and right.
Roland's like
freaking
perfectly
out.
okay.
Whoa.
Wow, you really dropped us there.
Roland, do whatever we need to make up, man. I can't. I'm scared of heights.
Someone in the crowd just yells out, "I didn't know Clamlet 2 was a musical."
Oh no. Make up or I'll drop you another foot.
Oh, womp womp. You're not going to drop us to the fucking
Okay,
propellers.
can I selectively drop Roland for a second? Like for like
Sure.
a whole foot?
Yeah.
Do I need to roll
What
for
do you
that?
sing though?
Oh, that's right. I just have to sing.
You drop a foot.
Roland.
If you're gonna do a whole foot, then I feel like there should be a bit of a roll involved.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, for,
it's
like,
performance,
dexterity.
and then you're gonna perform however the roll is.
5 plus 7 is 12.
That's
Okay.
a high
I'm gonna
modifier.
say you.
I know.
You can catch him again, but he's gonna drop 3 feet, not just 1.
Whoa. Are we close to the propellers?
No, the propellers are still like
They're further away,
40
but yeah.
feet below you.
Roland, you need to stop being a bastard. You need to make up with Brock the Rock so he can suck your cock, and then you guys can make up and make love. Thank you.
Oh, you're like at the perfect height for that now.
Right now, Brock is upside down, and it's gonna be like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man kiss.
But like every time I'm like spinning in circles, so sometimes my crotch gets in your face, and then it's my like
it's
my
your
face.
face.
Yeah.
Taste in your
Yeah. Dude.
Do you make up yet?
I still got a ways to go
Say
before the propeller, so I'm chilling.
Sorry.
I could do this all day.
Brock. Wait, no, I'm Brock. Sorry, this is really making me dizzy. Roland, please, can you just take one step forward, man?
Not currently. I'm floating and hogtied.
Like, mentally, emotionally.
You're still spinning, dude.
You just fucking
I just see like an animation of this. Brock just like running in circles, like in the air, and just rolling, just being like, dude.
Yeah.
Tell her to put me down first, and then we'll talk.
No, I was gonna.
I'm on ground first, then we talk.
Margaret?
I don't believe you
Drops you another foot.
for one single second. How much do I drop him based on that lyric?
What are you trying to do?
Drop him another foot and a half.
Then make a performance roll.
Bet. Damn. 11.
Okay, then they'll go down 4 feet. You like let go, and it's really like you're just struggling to catch them, and then you get them again. They've now dipped below the surface
Oh,
level.
and Brock also fell down? I thought it was just Roland.
Oh, you were just going for
Yeah,
roll?
just me.
I'm gonna say both because it was an 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
they
shit.
both fall some.
Why me?
And I'm gonna look over the edge and I'll be like, you guys need to talk this out. No one is touching ground level until you talk this out and figure this shit out. I'm sick of this.
were figuring
You're acting
this
like children.
out.
I need a babysitter for you at this point. It's embarrassing. That's actually embarrassing.
You know what's embarrassing? You can't sing, and you're a bard.
Oh shoot! Roland, why are you like making fun of everyone, man? Like, why can't you just be accepting and feel emotions? You're just so rigorous.
Emotions are weak.
What?
Rigorous.
I want to do something like really, really, really risky, but like I don't want to do that.
Someone in the crowd, you just hear like murmurs, and someone's just like, I can't tell if this is a play.
But I'm having fun.
Also, Gabriel.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
I know before you said you were on the tower. Did you want to go ahead and come down and...
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll come in.
Ayo.
Good for you. Sorry.
I wasn't expecting it from Nate. That was the issue. I was already
Yeah,
for
well,
everyone
Nate's the one
else.
who's asked you, "Are you coming into the scene?" And then he said, "Good for you." Like,
Margaret, did you drop them? Are they dead?
No, and my hands are like up in the air, and I like turn around, and as I get distracted, there's y'all drop another.
we're down here.
Hi, Gabe.
No,
Name's
Gabriel,
Gabriel?
they're down there. They're like under the island. They won't fucking make up. They won't stop acting like in children, and it's embarrassing. Like I need a babysitter for them at this point.
Brock, why don't you make up?
I'm trying to, but
Okay, Roland, why don't you make up?
I want to be on the ground first.
All right.
It's like the most little kid. Like,
All right, I think it's just go put him on the ground.
Are you sure?
Are you gonna make up if we put you on the ground, or at least try to make up if we put you on
Also,
the ground?
realize he's pretty far under. I'm assuming this is almost like a cliff thing, like sky
Yeah, it's
blocks,
just a
and you're on
cliff.
we're both on the edge, and they're like pretty far under.
Are you gonna try to make up when you're on the ground? The like propellers are also making noise, so it's harder to.
yeah, the propellers are vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah, just massive.
I can't hear you this slow. Put me on the ground first, and then we'll talk.
What?
What are you saying?
Hoist me up, shoddy.
I drop you just because you said that. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So I'm gonna try to lift y'all up. Fine. I'll lift you guys up. But if you don't make up, I'm removing my hands, grabbing both your balls, and dropping you off this island.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
the testicular torsion spell.
And you know I'll enjoy it. So I lift them up from levitate, or like, what do I need to roll to do this?
you guys,
How about-
one?
I feel like there's a song about
You
raise
lift me up.
Yeah, like something like that. Lift me up.
Just do a performance roll, and then Stone's just sitting in the corner. Make a performance check, and then you're gonna perform based off of whatever you got.
Got a 16. Oh, okay. I have to sing a song now. Okay, so as I raise them up, I sing, "You raise me up, you're on the ground," and I'm gonna like
Please
keep
drop
singing.
me. I don't want to hear this anymore.
But like y'all like actually are now on the ground, but I just like keep singing and my eyes are just closed because I'm so in the moment. And I'm just like, so now you're on the ground. We're in this castle town. Feel free to interrupt me. Town, so I
Can you
can.
shut the fuck up?
What?
We're on the
Oh.
ground. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
No, we just like kept going the more she said.
Yeah.
About half the crowd starts clapping. They're like, "Yeah, good job."
Okay.
You're doing so good.
So Roland, what's going on with you? Are you
No,
doing okay?
no. Are you antagonizing him?
No, I'm
No,
trying
no,
to
no,
talk
no,
to
no.
him.
No, you're not. You're talking at him.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Getting
You're welcome.
toxic.
What's going on?
No, not me. What's going on? You have started every single conflict.
Is this true,
You-
Brock?
I mean, I've been half of it. You can't have conflict with one person. Well, I guess you
You
could.
start it,
I learned in my English class.
and
that-
I just finish it. And that's the problem, that you get upset is that I'm better than you in every way, holistically.
What? I mean, it upsets me how you win a fight against me.
Then don't start him.
Gabriel, this is like embarrassing, right?
Why is
Dude,
it
I literally need to like get someone to take care of these two.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
This
It just
is-
keeps
But-
happening, bro. I think we need
You
to get a
need
babysitter.
him to have a babysitter. I'm fine.
No, it's
I'm just protecting myself.
You got to be the bigger man and just like not.
And put him on the ground. I know.
No, and just not like give in to what he wants.
But what if I also want to kick his ass and he's just giving me a good excuse to do it?
That's why you got to be the bigger man.
That's no
I
fun.
feel like you're just always trying to talk over people. You're not letting people in the group, you know? I
You
don't know.
start
Like,
fights.
Brock, you got to be the bigger man. Don't start fights. Don't get into fights with people. There's
Yeah,
no
be the bigger
point.
man, so I don't have to.
I mean, that's like. I mean, like, when I started getting into fights, when I got older and, like, stronger, people started to look up to me more. Like,
Because you were
just
fighting people younger than you. Now that you're fighting someone on like your same level,
Yeah.
it's about the respect, not about the opposite of respect.
I don't know. I feel like it's not just my fault. Like, there has to be more of a reason that I'm getting into fights with you. It can't just be me causing all the issues.
You start a fight.
Like, why don't you do some
Me
self-reflection?
being a fighter, I can't let you do that. Talk shit to me, all right? You gotta learn some respect. And that's the only way to teach it to you.
Well, I feel like you
That
need
is
to...
not true.
That is completely true.
I think both you knuckleheads are just both dumb as hell at this point. Y'all have brain injuries, like
Yeah,
mutually.
probably.
I think...
You think his weak punches could give me brain injury? Psst, please.
No, but
Are
the
you
bazooka
serious?
almost did.
But it didn't.
Yeah, I actually, like, utilize my environment around me.
Dude, you tried to shoot us with a fucking rocket.
Yeah, we were also there, bro.
I
In
remember
what
that.
world?
It was a moment of weakness.
No. In what world is that the next logical step? Oh, I want to start a fight with this guy. He wins, so I'm upset with them. So I'm just gonna try to blow him up. Explain that one.
Well, I mean, we are U.S. citizens.
Well, it's a pretty valid point. I mean, I didn't know it was not going to blow up, but I also kind of thought it might have not blown up.
Wait, what?
Can I cast insight on that to see? not cast insight roll.
Yeah. Go ahead and do an insight check.
And he shoots.
Is
And he
it
scores.
insight or investigation?
Insight.
Oh, insight. Yeah, I see it. 14.
Okay.
I feel like that would work. I mean, I'd just let you in my head anyways because I'm focused on rolling. But yeah, so.
Insight isn't telepathy. It's not like you can resist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so inside Brock's head, you're just thinking, or you're not thinking. Inside Brock's head, Brock is thinking, yeah, I definitely wanted to kill him. But,
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
but he made me mad.
All right, you two. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to work out some issues. I think
That's
it's
what we
Can
were
we do
doing.
like couples therapy?
Yeah, but you're drawing a scene.
Dude.
Yeah, you guys are working it out. But do you see the scene you caused when we're trying to keep a lower profile?
Okay, my bad.
And then we also blew up someone's house.
I mean, you agreed to meet me here at sundown.
People in the crowd
I'm not-
start to be like, okay, yeah, I don't think this is a play.
But it's still
Yeah, 'cause-
juicy drama.
Yeah.
Because you challenged me to a fight. What do you want me to do? Not fight?
Well, I mean,
I'm
you
not a
could-
bitch.
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
You
how
are.
about this,
From your
you two?
background.
Do you guys enjoy fighting each other, or would you rather just like not have to deal with it?
I mean, I would rather not, but
Okay.
it's not my choice. He's always starting the fights.
Brock, would you rather keep fighting or just like not deal with this problem anymore?
I mean, it's kind of fun to fight.
I think deep down, you guys are just having issues. Like, you guys just have your own fucking issues and you throw it on each other instead of just understanding that we all have our own fucking problems and you don't need to punch someone in order to feel better about yourself. Like, please, grow up. Stop being embarrassing. We're literally in a new town. This is actually, like, I'm actually embarrassed. Like, I kind of want to jump off this cliff myself.
Yeah.
And levitate myself
bro.
to, like,
Like, no one asked for your input.
Yeah, let us deal with our drama ourselves.
Yeah. We're adults. We can do it.
Yeah.
You okay, Margaret?
we are taking these fuckers to counseling.
Yeah.
And I remove my hands and I grab both of you by the necks and I'm carrying you over with
my
me
God.
I
to
really
the
thought it was
counseling
going to be the
area.
balls.
Yeah.
So I grab you guys
Joke's
by the...
on you. I'm into that shit. I mean, what?
Oh! We're taking them to counsel therapy. We're taking them to the king.
We got to take them to the king to find somebody.
Yes.
There's a Star Wars-esque swipe across the screen from like one scene to the next.
It's just a fade
And
away.
it's just like, yeah, like
Star Wars
a
is so bad about that. I'm sorry.
it's so cool. cool.
Yeah, I
It's
love that. What do you
unique.
mean?
But it's
Yeah.
It's like a
I get
PowerPoint
distracted because
presentation.
I'm like, oh,
no, I fucking love that.
It's so
shit,
great. So
bro.
that happens. It's like as y'all start to walk to the right, like the little like shimmering line comes across. And
Okay, for people that don't understand Star Wars, what just happened?
it's just a transition.
like on a presentation slides where you change the slide.
and it fades.
That was a lot easier to comprehend.
And then sitting on a big throne in front of you is a dude.
So you're a king,
no, I'm the mayor.
but you're in a throne and you have like gestures and guards and stuff around you?
to me?
Brock, he doesn't have like a lion's head, so he's not a king.
I'm a mayor.
He's a mayor, obviously. Only kings
Oh,
have animal
are you a
skins.
horse?
I'm not a horse.
Because mares are a type of horse.
I'm a horse now. Yeah, that's good.
He does have an animal head. He is a king.
I'm a horse. It's a horse just standing on the throne.
Wait, we established that the guard had a horse head,
Yeah.
but human body.
Dude, the lore.
Yeah.
So is it the same thing here?
No, this is just an actual horse.
Yeah,
though.
just like a horse god.
Why are they here?
They tell you to suck it from the back.
Can you make like horse noises? Wait, that was kind of impressive.
You suck it from the back, Roland.
You suck it from the back, bro.
Just
So-
shut the fuck
don't
up.
repeat
We're in
me.
front of the king.
Your
Suck it from the
Majesty,
front.
we need someone to help deal with these two so they get over their problems.
Oh, sounds
We're like hypnotism is on the table. We don't have to do anything legal.
That's not my problem.
I mean, you are an all-knowing king.
No, he's a somewhat mildly knowing mayor.
Roland, I don't want to hear from you.
Oh.
Brock, I don't want to hear from you either.
I was just gonna say
You're
we
not my mom. Okay.
You're not my real mom.
Okay, you know
No
what?
and.
This is a big issue here.
We've been
and,
waiting in line for the past like 5 hours.
I'm a big deal around
You
these
mean 2
parts.
minutes?
yeah.
Okay.
Gotta make it a big deal.
All right, little wizard boy.
Yeah.
You're
He
gonna
calls you a little boy.
I mean, he's a horse, dude.
How about so you go out to the public forum and you can call on the people for your help down there.
Public forum?
Wait, so we literally just came here to waste our time?
No one asked you to do that.
Yeah, but we got cool info that it's a horse, dude. That's
I'm a horse. I'm a mayor.
It was worth it.
Have a good.
Wow.
Right, I bow on my way out.
He does.
Nice cock.
Oh my god.
No, it's a horse, not a chicken.
There's a big
Yeah.
stained glass window and like the sun shines through and he does like the thing. No, I was gonna say he just like kicks up in the air. What is that called?
Oh, it's something.
They do the
Kicks up.
pose.
They do the horse pose. Yeah, the horse
Okay.
pose.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can just see his fucking
Trotting?
horse cock.
That was a great audio
Something.
experience.
Okay, so there's another pan swipe, and now you're all out. It's some old gallows that aren't used anymore.
Not
That's how they deal
getting
with their problems.
And then there's a big sign that says the gallows, and then it's crossed out. It says the forums, and then there's just a bunch of people out there. They're like, "Hey, I have an issue." It's like, "Hey, I need a toilet fixed," and it's like, "Hey, my wife left me," and like stuff like that.
Oh
And
my God.
We're in Reddit.
it's just
Public Reddit.
And then the forums is crossed out. And it's called Reddit,
Rabbit.
but like
Rabbit.
Rabbit?
Rabbit.
And they're all frogs.
Ribbit.
Oh,
Ribbit. Is that what
Oh.
you said?
Yeah,
Sounds
but
like a dating app.
Rebbit. So instead
Yeah.
of Reddit, it's Rebbit.
Oh, that's really
Rabbit.
good.
Rabbit.
Yeah, and there's a frog emoji. Yeah, they have emojis.
It's just the
that's
Reddit
right.
head, but with a frog instead.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Reddit thing with the frog. And then,
I don't know what you said. It just rhymed and it sounded kind of nice. I don't know.
And
like
then there's
what
a
you
statue
said,
of a
though.
frog with a plaque that says the first problem solver.
First.
So yeah, and there's also a board that you can post flyers onto, and you see plenty of people are going into like private meeting rooms off to the side,
Well, I'm not
Okay,
talking.
that's cool.
I'm not talking to Roland.
and those are called
Why would you say that out loud
The
if
way
you're
that-
not talking to him?
those are called the side rooms are called sub ribbits, and it's in a pond, but it's like underwater rooms.
Ooh.
Oh, and
you
they
can go into
They have like bigger names above them, like
like
I don't wanna say-
ribbit slash.
Yeah.
My wife just left.
Yeah,
me.
ribbit slash.
Ribbit slash. Is it bad to eat beholder meat? Wait, that rhymes.
Oh.
and then,
And then
he's-
r slash. Why am I always rhyming
and R
and always
Timing.
on timing?
and it's an r/AITA MI the
Asshole?
Yeah,
Why the asshole?
My
But I'm trying to come up with
ascended
like a
one.
different term.
R/Brock's a problem.
Oh, okay. You're gonna make a new form.
Yeah, man.
I thought you were talking to each other.
Stop. Hey, can you ask him?
You're the problem.
Stop.
Stop.
I'm not talking to you.
What you doing right now?
Gabriel, what's the game plan?
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Margaret, you're gonna go make one of these forms with Brock.
Okay.
I'll take Roland. I got some flyers. I'm gonna quickly throw in like r/new wizard just to advertise myself.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Unless you want to go do non-wizard stuff. It's only going to be beneficial to me.
Okay, but are we finding somebody to help us?
Yeah, you're going to make one of these rooms,
Yes.
and then we're going to get people in here, and we're going to interview them.
How are we getting people? Are you getting people in here?
Oh, yeah, I'll pass out the flyers that telling people to come there. You set up the room.
Come on, Brock.
Yeah, that's how you get big on Ribbit.
Nope. Come on, Brock.
Oh, okay. I'll be quiet.
All right, Brock and I leave to our own little pod.
Margaret and Brock walk off, and I just imagine Brock just like he looks over his shoulder at Roland, and then like Roland looks over his shoulder at Brock.
I flip
The
you
one,
off.
I was going to say someone sticks their
I whip
tongue
my
out.
hand. It's like,
You what your hand?
I just like do a little toodaloo, you know.
God, you guys are so
I give you a
evil.
thumbs down.
I do this.
What is this?
Whole hand make whole, other hand make finger point, and the sex motion.
What is that called? Is there a name for
I
that?
don't know.
Sex. That's another pond. It's Am I the Virgin?
You wouldn't know.
Wait, they're pawns. Wait,
Wait,
is
I
that
thought
what you
that's what you-
said?
yeah, they're
Wait, that's
pawns.
cool. I like
Nate,
that.
didn't you say that?
Yeah,
The
I thought you
ponds?
said that.
I said there was like one big pond with a bunch of underwater rooms, but I like it better than just a bunch of small
Oh.
ponds. Gabriel, when you go over to put up your flyers in the, what was it again?
r/new Reddit or new wizard.
New Wizards. Okay. On the board next to that, you see r/bards are us. And there's a flyer that says, have you seen this saxophone? It's like a drawing of like a really weird thing. And then like there's a little asterisk that says, I'm just a goblin. I got paid almost nothing. I don't know what a saxophone is.
Okay.
Wait, have we seen other instruments? This is interesting. Huh. All right, I'll pick this up, save it for later, put it in my backpack that I've had on me this
That you've had
entire
this
time.
whole time.
Yep. You guys remember it from like episode 4?
No,
It's
nobody
still
else
here.
is going to be able to see it. You just like took down a missing dog poster.
No one knows what a saxophone is. You're not with me. I can't be mad at you.
it's just Brock is yelling that from the distance. So what were y'all?
We're in a pod.
Are they just coming to the pod also?
They're going to find people.
Yeah,
to
we're
bring
like
to-
putting out flyers for.
Oh,
To
okay.
make a new
So there's
community.
another transition, another swipe, and y'all are now all in your pond, like sitting behind a table.
I liked if we could be sitting in chairs like the Jedi Council.
like
Don't know what that
circle.
means.
It's
basically
like
just
how
in
we're
a
sitting
circle,
now.
like a,
Thank
how we're
you.
sitting
a
now.
circle of beanbags.
like everyone's just facing each other, and the person speaking has to be in the middle.
That's terrible.
So they can
That's
never.
really funny. Let's do that.
Their back will always be turned to one person.
It's like an AA meeting.
What? The?
Stone, you have like a. I feel like you
What?
brought up AA meetings a couple of times.
No, this is my
This is
first
literally
time.
the first time.
What's an AA meeting?
Alcoholic Anonymous.
Oh my god.
Wait, can we have a gong to bring in the next person?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So there's like
that's
a
fine.
line outside.
That's the transition.
So y'all placed flyers everywhere. You're sitting around like the Jedi Council, and yes, there will be a gong that will indicate each person coming in. They're all going to bring in their resumes for the interview. What did you actually put on the flyer? Now that I think about it, like what is the thing that you advertised?
Come babysit 2 21-year-olds.
Okay, I was gonna say something like, "Please help me." There's these people are acting like second graders or something like that. Like
Okay.
something just like we kind of roast it.
Maybe Roland like sketched on crayon beneath it, or you could just be called like a team coach or something like that.
That's in the comment section where Roland
Oh, it's like
scribbled
the most
in. Yeah, the
upvoted
most
comment
upvoted
or something.
comment.
Yeah.
So the first person to walk in, you start to hear the fleshy, wet footsteps of a garden gnome, or what looks like a garden gnome, with red booties.
Yeah.
Booties are like little
Yeah,
booties,
booties.
right?
Boots,
Yeah.
yeah.
Booties.
Yeah. And
Booty.
walking
No, it's
down,
actual just asses. On it.
Yeah, he has a red
It's like
butt too.
feet.
That's the squishy like flesh sound.
Oh, he's got squishy.
He's
butt.
got butt feet.
Yummers.
He's got a big old gray beard and a big old red hat that drags on the ground behind him.
And a big old red nose.
And a big old red nose like a clown.
And he goes, I am Schmierlock, complainer of things, denier of truth, and best of all, the negotiator of weebles.
This guy sounds like a lock.
I whispered in Margaret's ear, I don't want him.
All right.
Everyone can hear
Can we
you.
get a different babysitter?
Everyone can hear you,
All
Brock.
right, Mr.
Screw you,
Smirnoff.
big boy.
Hey, you're here for me.
Yeah, I like this guy.
Get in your
Fuck
place.
What?
All right, no. What was your name?
Schmierlock, complainer of things, denier
Okay,
of
Schmierlock. We're
Come
gonna
take a middle seat. Come take a seat in the middle.
I do not sit, for I am always on the clock.
All right, this guy's a red flag.
Yeah, okay.
Dude,
I
this
don't
guy,
even I think
he's a hard worker.
I am no red flag, I only wear red.
so if could you stop a physical
It was
altercation?
once white, and I have now dyed it
My
with the
tolerance
blood
level
of
is
my
slowly lowering
enemies.
right now. Oh,
Could you
sorry.
stop a physical altercation between these two? Because you're kind of on the littler side.
I will speak to them
Yeah, nope.
harshly.
Do you have
Not-
any experience in managing 21-year-olds, sir?
I have 4 pet ferrets,
You know, honestly, equivalent.
Yeah.
If I were to go punch that guy over there,
You're not in this interview. Go sit
I am
down.
very much part of the interviews. Okay, you're not my dad. If I go to punch,
Sounds like someone has
This guy does
issues
not shut
with
up.
fatherhood.
if let me speak. If I go to punch that guy, you couldn't stop me, right?
I would cast
Who's
a
you?
spell on you.
What kind of spell?
A spell that would turn all your teeth into freckles. And it would replace
Okay.
your bones.
Wait, do the freckles turn into teeth?
It would replace your bones with those of fish.
I don't like this guy anymore.
Can you leave?
All right, we'll consider your
Really?
application.
He stays here?
We'll consider your application. Thank you for coming.
I don't know what that means.
That means we will do the next candidate.
I'll see you on Mere Day,
What's Mere Day?
the beginning of next week for my job.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, we
Thank
might
you
not
for
be
coming.
here.
Bye.
Thank you, Buffy. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
He just sinks into the floor and just disappears.
Can we have like a writer's room moment to discuss like what, not writer's room, but like talk about what the fuck before the next candidate?
Oh, like a
Yeah.
That is a writer's
team debrief.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay, no, right?
Next one.
we can agree
Gabriel,
that
like,
was a
shut
no.
Gabriel, we can agree like that was absolutely
Yeah.
all right. Okay.
Can-
Brock, what are your thoughts?
Can you tell Roland?
No, wait,
it's-
wait, hold up. You
I'm
can't
talking. She asked me, not you.
can't tell me to shut up and then ask Brock for his input when he's the
You
problem.
were next. You were next.
We're taking
first.
turns.
Can you tell?
You don't always want to be first.
Can you tell Roland that just because he thinks he can talk doesn't mean he can talk?
You can literally just go talk to him. There's no reason not to talk to him.
I can hear you.
You realize the way y'all are both acting is the reason why we're here, right?
I'm not talking to him. Tell him that.
All right, next candidate.
Gone.
Next candidate.
So you ring the gong, and at first there's nothing, and you're like, "Is that it? Like, is just no one else showing up?" And there's like a little bit of a twinkle.
Man, these
And
sound
then
effects gonna go crazy.
there's a flash of light that come down the stairs, and then an increasingly foul stench hits you, and like you will throw up. The light begins to grow and shimmer, and there's a big old pop, and then a bunch of mud falls on the ground, and you see a tiny little ogre with wings, and he's like, "Hello, I'm the ogre fairy. I'm here for the job interview.
What is your name, sir?
I'm the ogre fairy.
You have a very interesting smell to you, sir.
I'm Slunk.
Dude.
I thought you were the ogre fairy.
I'm Slunk the ogre fairy.
Oh,
Brock,
Is
don't
your
be
last
racist.
name
Don't be
Barry?
racist, Brock.
Yes, Slunk the ogre fairy.
I'm not.
Slonk, what makes you think we'll hire you? What do you have to show off?
Slunk think that he's the ogre fairy.
What the fuck?
So I think this is all he says.
dude.
He
can't-
Slunk, sir, the ogre fairy, sir. If I were to attack Brock because he's being a bitch, would you be able to stop us?
Slunk, get rid head of you. Slunk the ogre fairy.
I like this guy. I like the way he thinks.
Yeah.
Slunk proposed demonstration, and he pulls out a full-size great axe, even though he's like half a foot tall, and he's flying in the air. So he goes, Slunk, show. Raises the great axe over his head towards Roland.
He's trying to swing at Roland.
I don't think this is necessary, sir.
So he's
Slonk-
got authority. I like it.
Slunk
Yeah,
slumps
dude.
his shoulders. He's like, Slunk sad now.
Be said somewhere else, please.
I whispered to Gabriel, the fact that he's trying to swing an axe at Roland, and then he just kind of stopped because Roland's told
Yeah,
him to. It's kind of a bad
He
red
doesn't
flag,
have
you
the.
know?
He has the physical strength, but not the mental strength.
That's what I'm saying. Next.
No. We got
Slunk wonder what Not Slunk says. Slunk is confused what Not Slunk has talked.
Dude, I
Slonk,
can't.
thank you for coming in today. We appreciate it.
Slunk
we'll
is
review
happy.
your
Slunk got
application.
job. Slunk got
No,
job.
not yet.
Slunk goes over to Brock and like starts to go hug him. Slunk ogre job ogre. Fairy.
No. We're
Kick
reviewing your
off.
application.
I give him a hug, and then I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm like carrying him over to
Mud,
the middle.
mud is like pouring out of his orifices.
Ugh. And I'm like trying to carry him into the middle and like push him down into the because there's like a pit that opened up, right?
Oh, Smearlock conjured that.
Oh,
He's push him into the ground.
Yeah.
Why isn't it working? Smearlock's like, Slunk, I think it's playtime now. Slunk with Not Slunk.
Well, can you just leave Slunk?
I'm casting sleep.
Slunk sad.
Sleep.
Nope. Sleep. How do I cast sleep again?
I'm good with it being, instead of doing the way the sleep spell actually works, because it's just weird. If you want to try and target it onto him, then make a performance check and sing him a lullaby. And if it's a good enough performance,
Got 17.
then it works out pretty. So what do you say as Brock is just shoving him into the ground?
Brock, please. Brock, please. Slunk, go to sleep.
I'm feeling tired.
Betty, bye, you're a little bitch.
I'm kind of tired, guys.
Go to sleep. you take a nappy Slunk.
Brock gets sleepy even though like no spells being cast on him. And then
The lullaby.
Slunk, sleep. Slunk, always awake. No, Slunk is gone now.
Brock.
and then he just dissipates into mud.
Oh.
He's like a shark. He had to keep moving to be alive.
he had to keep moving.
I was going to say Brock is like, Brock, sleep. And then as Slunk disappears, he's like, oh, why is there mud on my hand?
There's just mud all over.
Yeah.
All right.
That was weird, guys.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
A hard maybe.
I do want to say
I thought you weren't
you
talking.
two both took up a good position in trying to decide who will babysit you guys. So I'm proud of both of you.
Thank you. I didn't care ask for your opinion. Next.
I ring the gong.
Who would determine that you says
Yeah,
next?
I already rang the gong.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry.
You see a head pop down first, and you're like, oh, shoot, that's a giraffe. And then the neck, the head kind of stays put as the rest of the body comes down, and it is a humanoid giraffe person.
Oh.
She goes,
Hi, everybody. I saw the interview posted, and
You're really tall.
yeah, thank you. And so I just wanted to let you know.
What's your name?
My name is.
I can only think of giraffe.
Hey, I think that's really good.
Of anything else.
No,
You
that's
just
really
be like, my
funny.
friends call me Giraffe.
Yeah,
But
They
you can
call
call
me
me Little
Draffy.
G or something.
And so I'm a licensed therapist under the Imperial Academy.
Very nice.
All hail the Emperor.
All hail the
All
Emperor.
hail
All
the
hail the
She's the
Emperor.
first one
All
to
hail
say
the
that.
So yeah, and I'm a doctor. I'm actually a double doctorate. So
Nice. Didn't know they had college. Oh, yes, I did. That's interesting. I said that.
Wait, where did you graduate from?
my bachelor's and my master's is from Dragon U. Go
Oh,
Draggies.
Go Drag.
Go Draggies.
I don't like that
Wow,
actually.
so you're also so great to see some fellow alum. Yeah.
No, not alumni yet.
Oh, you're still students.
So much.
You think we're mature enough to be alumni?
Hey, I mean,
So, okay, what
if you're paying the bills, you're mature enough, right?
We're
Are you-
paying 0 bills.
are you physically
Oh.
strong enough to keep these two apart?
Well, actually, I think what's more important is what we feel in here and not what we think down there. You know what I'm saying? So, I think what really matters is that
Garrett's like face is just
He's
perplexed.
What do you mean down there?
oh, you boys.
So anyways,
Okay, this is a.
I
You
think
know-
what really matters is what we think of each other.
You know, lady, we're not back at the 9 parties of Circle. Leave it in your pants.
whoa. That took me out of character.
Damn, Brock, what would you
Damn,
do
that's
with
a
the ladies?
magical item. Takes you out of character.
Dude, that'd be crazy. Out of character.
You become you.
Yeah.
Gabriel.
Yeah.
So I whispered to Gabriel, I really thought she would stop them physically in a fight, but it seems like she just can't do
It
it.
literally has the neck.
Why
Like,
are
that's
all
the
of them
perfect tool.
stupid? Dude, that's what I'm saying.
She's a part of a sorority.
So, yeah, I am actually.
Oh, that's
You are?
the
Little
red flag.
Brocky.
That's the red
Can I call
flag.
you
Wait,
that?
how do you know my name?
I can't.
All right, excuse me,
It's
Giraffe.
on your name tag, silly.
Oh, I forgot we put these on.
All right, Giraffe, thank you. We'll consider your application. Thank you for
so
coming.
great. Go Draggies.
Go Draggies.
Go Draggies.
Yeah.
Go Draggies.
Yeah.
She just kind of stands there.
You may leave now.
Oh, okay.
We'll be back.
We
with
have to
you.
consider
Okay.
all the other,
Yeah.
consider
All right.
everybody who came in.
Enjoy the next 24 hours.
We're also
All right,
broke.
you too.
I don't like that.
We don't have any money.
She walks away.
Okay,
So-
okay. Hold up. What the hell was that?
First of all, I'm pretty sure it's not Draggies.
She kind of runs back
Yeah.
downstairs, and she's like,
I forgot to say, I've also won 18 Imperial Awards for saving children's mental health
Wow, that's great.
awards or
I'll consider.
So just wanted to throw it out there. I'm like really qualified.
Hey, the interview's over.
Okay. Yep. Sorry
Thank you.
about that. Okay.
Can you imagine if that happens in real life? Like, get an internship.
Dude, I'd be so sad.
yeah, someone's like, dude, leave. The interview
Yeah,
is
You
over.
fumbled it. Oh,
Okay, well, I only have patience for one more candidate because all of these people are shit, and I feel like at this point we're just gonna have to revert to throwing
this
Brock
next
and Roland
candidate
off the
better
island.
be like cracked
Yes,
out the wazoo.
or else I'm done with these.
Hey,
shows,
we don't even need a
dude.
intermediary
What do you
person.
mean?
Oh, I get along fine with Roland.
Oh,
What? Yikes.
Okay, next person is coming in before I have an aneurysm. Ring the gong.
When Gabriel rings the gong, you start to hear the footsteps of another individual coming down the stairs, and first you see shiny black dress shoes click down each step with long silver pants, a silver vest on top of a long-sleeved purple dress shirt. He has deep brown, wavy mid-length hair, and the thing that really perplexes all of you is his eyes are a bright purple. Otherwise, he is a human. And he gives a charming grin to each of you and goes,
Hey, is this the right room?
Or
For
what?
the counseling?
Yes, you've come to the right room.
You've come to the right place.
Oh, perfect.
my
I think I have something that can help.
Prove it.
What is your name, sir?
Hello, my name is Flynn.
Nice
Flynn
to meet
Taylor.
you.
Nice to meet you.
So hypothetically speaking, if I were to kick Brock's ass,
Of course.
how would you stop us? Me.
Physically and with spells.
What? Hey, you
What kind of spells? Because I did not like the last few spells people have rattled off.
Well, what did you not like about it?
It turned my teeth to freckles and my bones to fish.
Cannot do that.
And the other guy wanted to chop off my head.
I won't do that. I can hold you still.
Can we get a demonstration?
Prove it.
Okay, Roland, I command you to lay down.
What am I doing? Why am I? No. No.
Oh,
I guess I
finally
proceed to
getting
lay
on your
down.
knees, huh?
Whoa.
There might be
Brock,
some
I
sexual...
command you to lay down.
No, I don't want to. And I start going to my. Wait, I start to prone.
you
Start to prone.
Solved.
Okay,
I'm here for this
impressed.
demonstration.
No, this is like the part I can get up. I can get up.
Yeah, let me up. Hey, I'll fight him right now. Come here.
So,
Get over
Good
here.
luck with that. So, how'd I do?
well, we can't pay you, and so you seem like
Oh,
a nice guy, though. Maybe you could...
I almost got it.
well, that's not actually a problem. I've been trying to find you guys for a while now. Been
What?
On your
How do you,
Are you part of the Emperor's army?
Are you...
hey,
Are
let
you
me
part
up.
of the shroom caps?
Yeah,
I start like my hands start like glowing on fire, ready to cast like a fireball.
Everybody calm down. I'm from Earth.
What? No way.
That place isn't real.
Yeah, that's just a myth.
I see you've picked up one of my flyers.
Who's you? Oh. Who's you?
Gabriel, yes. I've seen you've picked up one of my flyers.
Yeah, but you don't even know what a saxophone is because you're not from Earth.
Well, of course I'm from Earth.
You gave him the answer, damn it.
It says saxophone on there. He just doesn't. It doesn't like have the actual drawing
Oh, I
of a
guess that's
saxophone.
true.
Who do you think
But I also
paid that goblin to make a terrible drawing of a saxophone?
Fine. Minor
from Earth?
illusion. 3 different instruments. On the left, it's a saxophone. On the middle, it is something that looks like it's an oboe, and on the right, it's just like a weird fantasy thing that
Loot.
An ubagoo.
an oboe. Yeah, just a weird fantasy thing.
Oh, something that's not an instrument, but it
Yeah.
Good job, Stone.
It's
Good
like
job,
a
Stone.
fancy toaster oven, but it just like kinda looks like
to really test his knowledge.
Yeah. Which one of these is a saxophone?
Obviously the one on the left.
Shoot, he's good.
It's not even close.
Yeah,
You could have made like at least a horn of some kind.
Right. Well, I don't do instruments. That's Margaret's.
You
thing.
also did.
Okay, but I can't minor illusion, so that's your thing.
Well,
You want to kiss or something? I'm just saying.
So maybe you are from Earth. Why are you here? What is?
Well, I've been tracking you because I need help finding my saxophone. That's what the flyer is advertising.
Whoa, get in line, bro.
Flynn, if you're so good at finding us, why can't you find a stupid saxophone?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I can, but I just don't have the manpower necessary, not by myself.
So you need someone strong.
Like
and we got to
me.
prove ourselves
Yeah, I'm
to
pretty.
take care of
This
it.
is a terrible idea.
No. Flynn, because we are going to be some of the greatest heroes to ever walk these lands.
By
And
we,
some of
he
the
just means
strongest-
me.
No, I'm really only mean
Shut-
me. You guys are along for the
Dude,
ride.
you're causing
I will
problems
decide
today.
to help you out, Flynn, and then you can join us if you want. You can go back to Earth, spread our message. We will get you back home if you want. I think it sucks.
Well, so you're from Earth too, right?
Earth
No,
one.
Earth one.
Is this a reference? No, is this a fucking reference?
It says
funny. It was just a joke.
Earth 2.
Because you said you're from Earth too, right?
Oh.
So, Flynn, since you're such a smart guy,
Thank you.
what do we get in return? You know, my dad always said that if I'm going to
Okay.
get something in return.
Yeah, and your
Wait,
dad.
no, if I'm going to do something, I should get something in return. That's why I've never done
That's
volunteer
brat
work.
behavior, bro.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I've come to you with an offering. I'm sure you all were victims of Octavius.
Octavius?
Otto
Yes.
Octavius from Spider-Man.
What
Our
is that?
professor.
Is that Professor
Is that his
Fabian?
first name?
No,
Octavius is his last, right?
No, it's Professor Fabian.
Professor Hugo Fabian.
Oh, I'm just having a
Oh, yeah, it's
stroke.
Hugo.
Who's Octopussy Avius?
Yeah.
Is that a woman?
no, it
Was
was the man that sent me here.
Oh, shoot! With the skeleton.
No, that was...
The dude with the
it was
skeleton.
one of the guys in the thing.
The statue.
Yeah, the
at Dragon
statue.
University that Dr. Acula
what?
showed
Wait,
us.
You know a statue?
No, I know a man. I've seen statues, yes, but this was a man.
Like the
had
one
a-
in Dragon U.
Wait. So you're from Earth. Is this Octavius guy from Earth?
He was there, yes. That's
Okay,
how-
wait. So at least two of the founding people of our university are from Earth.
That's a good point. Because,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
right, this is...
Is
we'll
Octavius
inform
have
you.
a last name?
We met briefly. He took my saxophone and then had me stand in this bathtub. And then here I am.
Bathtub?
We also stood in a bathtub.
We also stood in a bathtub.
Of course.
Was there a void cube?
Well, I think that was the black thing on the table.
Do you know what it is?
No, that I was mostly just upset because he took my saxophone. Anyways, you were very.
So funny.
Yeah, what was the
No,
joke?
I just absolutely loved the vigor behind. I was just upset he took my saxophone. Like, I love that so much.
You all were victims of him, yes?
Just get a new saxophone.
No.
Wait, if
Just get a new saxophone?
that's like, you can't say that, dude.
I don't think you understand. Anyway.
I lost my phone. Okay, that's a lot harder to replace.
Those
Dude,
are
saxophones
only,
cost way more. Roland, you should know. Saxophones cost triple the price of an iPhone.
Yeah, can you call your mom with the saxophone?
How
No.
did you lose a phone? Those are attached to a wall.
What?
Hey,
What?
what year are you from?
1920?
Oh, so have you met flappers?
Are you guys flappers? That just means you just have only your shoulders showing. I got a druid joke for you guys. So one time Gabriel knew a druid who could use weapons while she was wild shaping. She had the right to bear arms.
Nice. I like that. I like
That
that.
was good.
Dude, none of you heard that?
Dude, I
That
don't
was
understand the
great.
joke at all. But I also didn't even get the Earth 1 jokes. Don't even count on me at this point for laughing. Hello, my name is Melanie. Hopefully you guys already knew that I played Margaret Hollsman every single episode from until now into the future. What a crazy episode. Speaking of
Wow.
crazy, I was crazy once.
They locked
They
me in a room.
A rubber
full of
room.
rats.
Nate, you
Oh.
skipped. Oh my goodness. dude.
I feel horrible. I should.
See you guys in 2 weeks.
My name is Stone Ahrendt, and I played Brock the Rock. Thank you guys so much for listening, and make sure to check out our Instagram, our YouTube shorts, and YouTube. There's now a podcast section where you can check us out on YouTube, where we post every single episode that's new on there as well, so you guys can now listen on YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next 2 weeks.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Check out our Instagram.
And subscribe.
Hello, I'm Garrett. I played Roland Brown. So hope y'all are having a great summer so far and that you're celebrating the 209th anniversary of Napoleon being defeated at Waterloo.
Yeah.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Also, happy Father's Day.
God bless America.
And my name is Nate Dietz. I was your Dean Master. Thank you all, each and every one of you, for listening. Please feel free to leave us an honest review and go tell your friends about the show. And before we go,
I'm Josh, and I played Flynn Taylor.
and in order to figure out more about this mysterious Josh and his Flynn Taylor, come back in 2 weeks. Thank you so much for listening to Scholars and Dragons.
Bye.
Hello, I'm Garrett. I play Roland Brown, who is business major. What he likes open cans of whip ass. Yep, monk. So you can fuck with that however you want.
Garrett, I need you to understand. We can edit what you said. We cannot edit things you haven't said.
Garrett's like says the whole alphabet. It's like, okay, just
Put the letters together for me.
It would sound like
So do you want me to redo that?
Yes, please.